going out there? We're truly not mocking you at all. We've just had such a pleasure and a fascination in being in a very different country, but where you can understand mostly the language. Sometimes not. We couldn't get everything every time, but it's. I think we'll be going home with a lot of Australianisms that are really very apt. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like I found new expressions that
make sense.
Honestly, things make a lot more sense in your country than they do in Canada. Your vehicles make more sense. You have better cargo vans. Flatbed trucks.
Love the utes.
Yeah. Roundabouts. We have four-way stops. We haven't seen any of those here, but roundabouts make a great deal of sense. I congratulate you on your good sense.
It's also nice playing a gig in the Arvo.
One thing we have noticed is, usually we can understand Australians except when they're yelling from the audience. No.
Just put up your hand.
Yeah.
We'll come out and talk to you. One-on-one.
I would like to introduce this fine gentleman who's playing the bass behind me. He plays in many bands in his hometown of Toronto, and as you can hear, he's a beautiful bass player and a beautiful singer. This is Mr. Max Heinemann, everybody. And I'm going to play you a song that was inspired a little bit by my own failings as a country dancer, although I'm getting much better. I learned to boogie in the clubs, of course, when I was a lass. But when I got into bluegrass and old-time music, there's a lot of square dancing and a lot of country dancing and a lot of two-step, and I was really bad at it and stepped on a lot of feet and did a lot of, and I'm now at a point where I can mostly do it, but I can't talk while I'm dancing because I get confused. But Max has helped me a great deal with my dancing, especially because the first time we tried it, it didn't go so well. We tried a few steps and he said, "You really are a city girl." And then we did a few more steps and he said, "Let's just have a hug." And he went on to greener pastures. But since then, he's helped me quite a bit. So this song is a bit about me and a little bit about him. It's called Teach Me to Dance.
Right. Wrong song. 1, 2, 3.
Well, look at how the ladies twirl around and kick their heels up when the fiddle gets so fast and the banjo digs right in. See the gentlemen get so tall in their shoes when they're dancing with a lady. And the band in the kitchen is raging right on high. So many bows, someone might lose an eye. I'm weary of watching and I want to join in, but I'm a city girl and I can't dance. I'm a city girl, I don't know how to dance. Play me a waltz, teach me to dance. I just want your time, I don't want romance. My top half is heavy and my right foot is left. But if we go slow, I'm sure I can learn how to dance. Always call the city home, hardly been to the country. My daddy's got just one leg and my mama, well, she's clumsy. Raised me up on butter, white bread and meat. Couldn't show me how to move my feet. Well, when I tried a two-step at the big jamboree with good old boy who stood a foot taller than me, I tried my very best to cut a hole in that rug, but he said, "Darling, why don't we just hug? Oh, my darling, let's just have a hug. Play me a waltz, teach me to dance. I just want your time, I don't want romance. My top half is heavy and my left